Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So if you are having trouble with Safari on your iPhone, whether it is not opening, crashing or just not working as expected, you are not alone. Safari is undoubtedly an essential application for browsing on your iPhone, and when it stops working, it can be quite frustrating. But don't worry, there are some of the simple fixes that you can use in order to restore your Safari and you can get it fully function. So in this video, I will be walking you through some of the simple steps that you can follow in order to restore your Safari on your iPhone, whether it's a setting issue or a software bug or something else. These methods would help you to get your Safari application working properly again. Now, before proceeding into this video, make sure you check out the links of all the resources mentioned in this video down in the description. Now, without further delay, let's get straight into it. So one of the easiest ways to fix the issues with Safari is to clearing its cache and browsing data. Over time, cached data, cookies and history can actually cause the app to slow down and behave unexpectedly. So here is how you can clear your Safari's data. You need to just open the settings of your device. In your settings, you just have to scroll down and keep on scrolling down until you find Safari. Once you are able to find Safari, you just have to tap on it. Then you will see Safari settings that should look something like this. Over here, you just have to scroll down, and here in the bottom, you will be able to see the option that says clear history and website data. So once you tap on this option, it will ask you to clear the history of last hour, today, yesterday and today. So I would recommend you to select all history and keep this tab turned off. Then tap on the clear history option and clear it. So this is going to remove all of your browsing history, your cookies, cached files, your bookmarks and your saved passwords will remain intact. So you don't need to worry about losing those important information. Now in the method 2, what you need to do is you need to disable Safari settings. So this is another possible cause of Safari that is not working in certain settings that can interfere with the performance. So here is some of the things that you need to check or you need to just do in the settings to ensure that they are actually configuring properly with Safari. So once you are in your settings, again you need to tap on Safari again, and here you need to just scroll down and try to find the option of privacy. So here in privacy tab, you just have to make sure that you block all the cookies option is turned off. Also, you need to check if the prevent cross website tracking is enabled, and with this privacy feature it can sometimes cause issues in loading the websites, so you can try it off temporarily to see if it actually works. Additionally, you can just go into the settings again, and you just have to scroll to the up and tap on the general tab. Here you will be able to find the reset option, so you can just reset all of the settings, and this will actually reset your system settings, but it is not going to delete your data, so it can help resolve underlying problems that are affecting Safari. So once you have adjusted these settings, you can try opening Safari again to see if the issue is actually resolved or not. You can even try restarting your iPhone, or you can even reinstall Safari from App Store again. So you need to just uninstall Safari from your iPhone. You need to just long press on it, then tap on the remove app and remove from here. Then from App Store you can just update or download the application again. So if this video helped you out, I would ask you to consider subscribing to this channel and liking the video. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.